Hello there everyone, my name is Zayred, and welcome back to Injustice 2. Today we're going to be playing as Black Adam, and the reason why I chose Black Adam instead of, well, Aquaman was for one simple reason. We are fighting this entire part the next two parts are pretty much going to take place in Condor. You know, the place where Black Adam resigns. And also the reason why I talk in these cutscenes is just because the fact of there's subtitles. You can also there actually is a portal you can go go further in there, which oh yeah, here's another interesting thing. This is a circle power, 3 little spears. I think that was it in the last game, but I don't remember because I never played as him. Oh, I already showed that off.
Come out, Grodd. Face me. I require no assistance.
Here comes the cavalry. Fitting that you two died together. The last of mankind's monarchs.
What kind of ruler sacrifices his own people for Brainiac?
My loyalty isn't to Brainiac or Gorilla City. It's to myself. I'll wait until that alien exposes his weakness and kill him with his ship. I will be unstoppable.
Oh man.
I've had my fill of Grodd's charade. Your hubris will be your undoing.
It isn't hubris when one is truly exceptional.
Oh, I'm gonna take more than enough out of this. There's an entire part where Grodd and Aquaman pretty much berate him for the way he views his people. Because once again, Black Adam loves the people of his kingdom. It's kind of like Doom with Latveria. Doom could care less about the rest of the world. Latveria, he loves, for the most, depending on who's writing it, because most of the time he's portrayed as like a very decent leader of the place. Ironically, this is actually the wrong way to use Green Arrow. Well, it's actually the right way to use it, but I was supposed to use like... Oh, we did use some arrows. Whoa, I did not realize he still talks like that. Oh my god, you can still hear their screams together. That's actually pretty cool.
Exceptional is not the word I'd use.
More like bitch mid.
We thought you were dead.
The Scarab's hard to kill. Batman told me you guys needed a hand. Consider me your sidekick.
Come along.
Okay, here's actually a really cool place, and this is actually what you get knocked into for stage transition.
How does this work exactly?
We imbue your trident with a spark of the rock's power. When its full might is released, it will seek out your weapon. Your thoughts will guide the wizard's power to its final target.
I am ready. Neil, what are you doing?
My bidding.
A sleeper agent to lead you here.
Despite the power of his scarab, the boy was easily manipulated. Now, Jaime, kill them. So many ways to kill you.
The scarabs give
Too bad
us
you're
a
only gonna
no
try
match
3.
For the Rock of Eternity.
Well, it probably would be if it wasn't for the fact of, well, you know, inexperienced little kid here fighting a freaking god. So you can say whatever you want about Superman being the closest thing to a god. Then you have to realize this dude has lived for millions of years, has probably tons of fighting experience under his belt, and was also the former freaking Captain Marvel. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Captain Marvel because that's who he is. I'm trying to remember how to do the there's a certain move in this game I can't remember how to do in the moment. Okay, I've never seen that before, but I gotta try that out later. Wait, what's that? Okay, I don't know how I did that, but I'm gonna try.
Child's play.
A king, Grodd? You're a brute.
A true leader serves his people. You only serve yourself.
Be that as it may, I will be the only one who leaves this cave.
Now, if this king has anything to say about it.
You would have been a valuable contributor to my society.
My knee bends to no one.
Except for Superman, but that's only because he literally had help. Once again, seriously, Superman is weak compared to any other. Now to fight the worst character in the game to play as. I seriously mean it. Grodd may be the worst character to play as. Because with Cheetah and everyone else, I have at least learned to play as them. In fact, I think on my main file right now, Grodd is only higher than certain characters just because of the AI loadout thing. Really? It's not just, in fact, it's not only his place that he loves, it's also his family too, because I do know if you look into it, I mean, I think with his ending, it actually does show the fact of what he was willing to go through to protect his queen or something like that. I can't remember. I know it has something to do with his wife, but I don't remember exactly what it was.
Now, Grodd, your punishment.
And that is actually in the Black Adam's tale.
Stupid humans.
Which is why these two stupid humans were able to literally beat the ever-loving crap out of you.
Atlantis demand justice.
Against Brainiac. I've seen his mind, felt his power.
But you can.
Now shock him back to life and do it again. No, I'm serious. I hate Brainiac. I hate everything about him. I mean, not Brainiac, but I hate Gorilla
How's your
Grodd.
head?
Empty.
His character spot could have
So
gone
not much
to
has changed.
anyone else.
Barry, Arrow, out of the way!
I have earned a greater amount of respect for you. You know what also just hit me? Has anyone ever noticed the fact of how similar him and Sinestro look?
Cyborg, where's that signal disruptor?
Coming at you.
All you have to do is hit the trigger, but it only jams a local area. You need to get within arm's reach of Brainiac.
Good.
And let me guess, that took an hour. Also, I apologize because I think this is actually going to be a long one too because of this cutscene. With the video going to be getting out after this, after the battle's over, I'm probably going to cut it out because I think this one is really long. It also tells me how much worse it is considering the fact that he's connected to the ship.
They did it! Shields are down!
Supergirl, on me. Victor, help the others fight those betas.
So they're the final builds of his machines? That plus, I find it funny because like the first thing I think of when I think of like gammas and betas and stuff like that is Sonic Adventure 2. Shouldn't Batman have... Okay, yeah, he did have missiles. Seriously, are those things living people? I mean, were they? You do see actual brain in them.
The signal gets stronger this way. What is it?
Voices. Millions of them. So many languages. The Kryptonians.
Wait a minute. You hear him say earlier the fact that he has...
Argo City. Home. We have to help them.
I'm not sure we can.
There has to be a way.
And some artists out there is getting the wrong idea from this. Huh, never thought I was going to go on those jokes.
Para Zor-El. Until
You are
recently,
mine now.
I had thought my collection of Krypton to be complete. Your capture will make it so. You have failed in every effort to oppose me. You are not exceptional. Merely an ordinary specimen of a primitive species.
Which is why he's been able to get this far.
Dispose of him.
You know, once again, why not use him? His intellect is obviously smarter than the average human mind. He was able to take you down, able to survive Darkseid. Maybe this guy is worth more than you give him credit for. Heck, even I'm not even gonna spoil that, but yep, still alive. That's my job. I can kill him. Hey, old buddy.
I thought I could make an entrance. Where's Kara? Captured, somewhere on board. We'll find her. But we only have 20 minutes before Brainiac's betas scorch the Earth.
Why aren't the others here?
They're attacking the betas, just in case we don't pull through.
We will.
Together again. Sup?
Firestorm, what happened to you?
Brainiac unified our dueling minds. No longer divided. We think as one.
He's your walking bomb. How do we get past him?
Good question.
Swamp Thing 2?
Brainiac has unlocked the Green's power. He has mastered the Firestorm Matrix. All knowledge will be subsumed under his collection.
And we're gonna go with the Man of Steel first, since we haven't played as him yet.
Brainiac and his collection. You talked a big game back at my cell. Let's see how you stack up.
Your immense power is finite. The Firestorm Matrix has no limits.
You know what actually just hit before I say my usual stuff? That just hit me there for a quick second there. If you listen closely, you can hear the fact that you could only hear Firestorm's voice. The other voice that's with him, I mean the voice when they're possessed by Brainiac and stuff like that, was actually not there for a good second. But anyway, thank you all for sticking with me. We're not going to be playing Superman yet. We're actually going to go back and play as Aquaman in the last chapter first. But this has been Zayred, everyone, and until next time.